Dear Rean, it's been some time since last I laid eyes on you before you left the academy 2 years ago. Tio showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you'd grown into a fine young man. No doubt you were a hit amongst the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going to completely waste. To be retired, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day, with dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It's a world hardly different from the west. I shan't return to western Samaria for at least half a year. I would have liked to have seen you before I left, but I suppose this aid us his will. But here you earned yourself a title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which cause your hesitation and disquiet in your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mastery of your birth, are past in Ouroboros things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of a seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know yet if you are even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Iros. I chose you, and you alone, to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, it became a flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even for the briefest of moments. I believe you and those comrades whose souls were intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I return from the east and reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Yun Kafai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zamoria, in recent years, has grown barren. Less and less fertile land to go around. Sure, Master doesn't need to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness. Yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate the darkness. So he told me that, but I'm thinking I'm finally starting to understand. It's a little bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. At the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. In order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. I also got this letter from Dad. Letter that he needed at least to hand deliver to me. Dear Rean, it's been a while since we last talked. About 6 months ago, I says. Judging from the last letter, you seem to be well. Surely it's mentioned that Master Carfi visited Emir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to release by a reliable source so he could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you what I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew that something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologise for not telling you sooner. I've known Gilead Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, and his father and mine were acquainted. When he asked his family to have an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Emir and enrolled at Thors. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted to a remarkable rate. Because of this, nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through ranks. Even if my father passed on, I took over Emir. Gilead continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It's been 3 years since his learned voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to place and told me. The rest, you should know. I remembered I saw the child and knew it was his. I knew Gilead was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. Seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all of that, take the child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. And that child grew into a man of any parent we were proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew all about a mysterious power deep within him. We studied under Master Carfi in order to get it under control. We as parents and his sister will always be proud of him. He's an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet now he's still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I knew he would not have left his child without any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. When it comes down to a bare knuckles brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I'll never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. I'm sorry it took a long letter to say it. Say it at least for me. Sincerely, Dad. I'm so blessed to have such wonderful friends and family. On top of that, I have great co-workers and students. I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. You must know something about my powers and what really happened that day 14 years ago. What happened to my birth mother. P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident. It was simply a request from Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Ouroboros family, to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my instruction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as civil war and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, a black workshop, reinforces the Jaegers with gnomes with masked man, and the Iron Bloods he founded. Seeing more and more a big picture little by little, but truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Rean Schwarzer, with a shining blade that cuts through the darkness. Free day, Sunday. If I have a bath today, it's almost certainly gonna be a Lisa me bath.
Here are today's requests.
Thank you. Follow your dream job. Realise what to do in my life. Starting today, I'm going to everything to go get my dream job. Frankie. Rosine wants a special lesson. And we keep trial. Well, looks like I've got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy after playing on top of all your teaching duties. You never change, do you, Rean? Is there anything I can do to help? Let you know if I come across anything I can use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get yourself some rest. Ah, Miss Elise, spent one more night here. Would ruin my pride as a Erebonian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. She sure knows how to get away. Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so it'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Rean. Mrs. Celestine, can you tell me where this tall storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you out if you excuse us. I got some errands of my own to take care of. There's some finishing touches that need to be done to her training. Let me know when you're ready to head to a keep. Alyssa and Mikius want I said Jirai with Sharon on a business trip. That's my leave, so maybe if I'm lucky I'll catch you through the window. We'll check those as well. let's have a quick double check of the map. We got one with... What's I looking for there? Best thing I'm going to do right now is have a bath. Maybe I should rush off to have a training. It's bound to be at least a bath today. Yeah, I guess at least took a bath with you and yours yesterday. So we all had fun. Oh, you're here. Hi Ash, taking a quick bath before you go out? Yeah, I couldn't relax in here last night. Were you not feeling well? We're doing fine for a loud one, fluffy one and your sister. Trying to have a second peace, but it's just too damn noisy over there. Yeah, I can picture that one. Sorry about that, I guess. Can't believe our principal's that demon one though. This bath's alright, she's got good taste. Looking at the first part, I'll agree with you. You found bathhouses too, Ash? Guess we got that in common at least. Back home, I took showers. There's always enough of me. From Macau, west of the Empire. Situation in the valley, right? Yeah, it's entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the Empire. Hey, look, right on the spot here. You found some special bathhouses. Like Baron so much, maybe we should check them out. Seems like you run up to Heimdall every day, every so often. Hope you're not doing anything like that there. I'll admit, I want to check out that spa place next to a racecourse, so. Ah, famous hot bath salon. Actually been wanting to try it out myself. Oh yeah, you're from some famous hot springs town, ain't you? Actually gonna go snowboarding there. You know stuff. You can do snowboarding in the winter. Ah, damn it. Didn't come away planning to chit-chat like that. I said it's the third benefit of a bath. How'd you like if your Class 7 took a trip to your mirror one of these days? No way. Well, maybe I'll think about it. Hey, you grumpy guy. Even the smell is enough to calm me. Must be Miss Melise. She's still my sister. I'm responsible for that. And of course, Celestine is in the kitchen. Oh, you're waiting for hours for me? I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you helping. Okay. Becky! I didn't expect the negotiation to be that tricky. Guess Lee's a bit more high level than I thought. A Rachel lassie Carnegie is no slouch for sure. Heading to a new Suan next, that's going to be a tricky one as well. No chance of getting here though. Times like this are when the successful secret notes come in handy. Sorry, Joe, I need to look in your room because cuteness. Nobody else is here today, so let's go out. Starting to be out here. A quest event, a bonding event. No quest event. And Random Miss Morgana. So I got 3 bonding points and 2 quests. I'm going to check whether or not there's any quests up here as well. There's always a chance of a hidden quest. If we go to requests, yeah, there's one in here. So I think in terms of bonding events, got a choice of 5 bonding events. Muse, it's tempting. Let's have a quick check of our bonding points, shall we? She's very much a healer of a bunch. Let's actually double check her augment. Quartz. Virgo. Offensive arts deal critical damage. Gives arts of 78. Really? It's got the highest arts of a lot of them. I suppose it's a higher level, isn't it? Titan is also a tempting one because it does increase damage as AP. I'd lose my ability to cast Firebolt and Passion on a Fort. Add in Flare Butterfly. You know, I think I'm actually going to do that. So Titania is the one I want. It's 55 versus 60 and 40. I think that's probably the best one in the long run. And you know what, with that I'm going to go back to town. And then Rips here. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.